Early on in the HoloLens program, we got really excited about creativity. You know, we said, man, we get to build or make holograms on a daily basis. Why don't we enable the world to do that? And that is the genesis of HoloStudio is, you know, let's let people create their own holograms.
HoloStudio is the fast and simple workshop for creating your own delightful holograms. It puts computing back out into the physical world. With HoloStudio, we're kind of giving creators new ways to create with 3D, to create with characters, and really explore a different way of interacting with 3D content.
It's a lot to wrap your head around when you're trying to build 3D objects on a 2D screen. With HoloLens, we let you build 3D objects in 3D.
So when you have a real holographic thing that's there and you can walk around it and it feels like a real object, it just totally changes the relationship between the creator and their creation.
So we like to say the HoloStudio is a great print preview for 3D printing. You can even import things that you've made into HoloStudio.
When you 3D print something and you show somebody like, here's your hologram and here's your 3D print, and they're the same size, it's just this like beautiful aha moment that people stumble into.
Think about how you interact in the world as you already know it. And that's a lot of what the HoloLens design development is like, how do we make things feel natural?
With HoloStudio, we built a real-looking toolbox with tools in it, the same way that you would normally interact with things in the real world. So that's something we want to encourage developers to do is use things that come from the real world.
You know, one of the things that you have to figure out when you start building a HoloLens app is how does the user interact with your holograms? HoloStudio is a showcase for good, practiced ways of interacting with your holograms.
There's just a lot of open room to come in and figure out what can we do now with holograms that we couldn't before, and we don't know all the answers yet. And there's just tons of blue sky ahead of us.